to move on. We're gonna move on to the overall feel in your hands. The ETHA feels pretty good. It would have been nicer to see a little more room in between the trigger frame and the regulator. You can still get your thumb in there. You can hold it how you want it. I'm gonna turn the eyes off on both of them just so you can see how it feels to shoot and that kind of thing. So you can kind of see here. This one, it feels pretty good. It feels a lot better than a Mini or G4 because it's so much larger. That was one of the biggest things I noticed when I jumped up from the G4 to the ETHA was the size comparison. The axe though, notice I said though, oops, the axe feels amazing in your hands. It's so big, and the trigger frame is just huge. If you were to look, and just to compare the trigger frame, the axe has just got a huge trigger frame. It really was kind of weird to not have to bounce my fingers off of the trigger frame here. But the axe with the wraparound grips and the huge foregrip, enough room to stick your thumb in there or just do all that, it feels a lot better in your hands. I'd have to go with the axe upon that. Shooting, the axe is way smoother. It's a lot quieter. I think we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the which one I personally like more. Overall, well, this is hard. If you want a beginning tournament level gun, go with the ETHA. If you're a beginner and you're just starting to get into tournaments, ETHA. If you've been playing a few tournaments and you've been using a different gun and you just want to get into that tournament type gun that just feels good and nice to shoot, go with the axe. The axe right now is what I'm using. I'm actually selling this ETHA, which it's not for sale. I already have someone buying it, but the axe just feels amazing in your hands. It's got no kick when you shoot it, especially depending on what you run it at. It feels nice in your hands, and it's one of those guns that when you shoot it, it makes you want to go shoot it again. Every time you pull the trigger, you just want to pull it again. And it's really nice to have the gauge here. It was something new to me. I've never used a gun with a gauge, and it was just kind of cool to have the customization to maybe drop the PSI up or drop the PSI down or bring it maybe a hint up just to see the difference on how it shoots. But definitely, if you're getting into tournaments, go with the ETHA. If you've been playing a few tournaments and you really want to get that mid-end tournament gun that could potentially become your high-end tournament gun, go with the axe. You won't be upset. It's a bit pricey at $450 because the ETHA runs right around $400. But if you got the extra $50, go with the axe. When I bought my ETHA, I'd already played a couple tournaments, and I almost immediately realized that I liked the axe. It was kind of funny because I bought the ETHA, and then within a week I wanted an axe. So, but it took me a while to get one, but I got one, and I absolutely love it. And just go ahead and get the axe if you're trying to get further in, deeper into your tournament experience. But beginner, ETHA all the way. You might want to check out some new check out our videos. We'll have a few new coming. I'm gonna be getting some new gear. Not a whole lot, but we get some new gear, and then about next month, October, I'll be getting quite a bit of new gear because it's my birthday month. But yeah, if you want to see any reviews, I'll have a review on the rotor coming out. I'll have a review on what else? Ooh, that's about all I can really review right now. I don't have a lot of the old stuff I had because I sold it and traded and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, peace out. Subscribe.